Evening, campers. So it's roughly 8 o'clock in the PM, and we are working on old shop truck day. Got quite a bit done. We got fans now, got an adjustable thermostat. It's actually wired all the way through to a fused source. I know, you guys are proud of me. Fuses and stuff. Charged up the battery for the umpteenth time because I keep killing it doing stupid stuff. Replaced the headlight switch, which is a conundrum in itself. I don't know who designed that for 92, but go back to school, man. That was dumb. Got a ignition switch in here that actually works. Well, the last one worked, but the key was broke off way inside, and you could still start it, but you couldn't get the key out. And if anybody figured that out, they could just take the truck. So now we got a full-on key there. Unfortunately, after all that work, and I spaced out that slave cylinder. I don't know if you guys ever have that issue with these 90s somethings hydraulic Chevy units, but sometimes it's like the push rod on the slave cylinder down there just isn't quite long enough. So made a space for that, made sure everything was bled. Blah-de-de-da. Even cut some of the looseness off the, my A1 bed here. Got a little deviation of stuff there. You like those cab corners? Yeah, I know. You're jealous. Expand foam. Somebody did that. They're awesome. Anyway, so did all this work and went to start it up so you shall actually go in gear without grinding with the spacer, and the starter just goes ka-chuk, 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 ka-chuk. Battery's full up. Trying to jump in at the solenoid, just more sparks and chuk, 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 which means the old girl likes having tools on her, and now she needs a starter. So I guess we'll do a starter tomorrow. And then sneak peek on this. Is that terrifying? That's terrifying. See, remember the bike that we did the fenders and paint and stuff for? So the new kid spent many hours getting rid of all the wire nuts in the wire and soldering everything together and sealing it all up and making it nice and yada, yada, yada. And this had Bondo on it, obviously, and it was all flaked up. It was like a whole bunch of fingernails just pulled up. So I said, just knock that off. Actually, I said, knock all the Bondo off. You know those times where you say something simple, but you don't know what you just said? See how far this Bondo goes now? He was still chipping Bondo away, about yay thick still, all the way down in every single direction. This thing, pretty small tank, probably weighs 10, 12 pounds, just sitting here, no fluid in it. It is, I don't know who built it, but it's a lot, man. So we'll try to smooth everything over, make that pretty, and make sure that the owner understands just how much mud is on there. I got a picture of it that I shared with him already. He was not impressed with somebody else's handiwork. We do the best we can with what other people leave us. Anyway, got to mount the passenger seat, and I'm thinking about putting this guy on. You people that are old as I am know what that is and where that goes. I really don't feel like drilling holes in the roof, but honestly, probably just because that's the only panel this truck has that isn't rusted or dented or flaking paint. Kind of like to keep something nice. So anyway, guys, this is work truck. I know I showed it to you before, but it's been a while. I still don't know if the radio works because, she sounds really nice. Go from there. And so yeah, I'm going to head off to dinner. It's late. I'm tired. This thing wants more hands-on stuff. Weirdo. Anyway, don't have 3 pedals. It's along for the ride. Thanks, guys.